it's you.
Nice to see you, too.
No, I'm sorry. I was hoping it was Kate.
Liv. What? What's wrong? I thought you were getting married to Steve today.
Not anymore.
Kate's back?
It happened Valentine's night.
Wow. I mean, I just about given up on her. I mean, not that I'm a fan of Kate's, but I'd take her over Connie any day. Is she here?
No, she's not here.
Why aren't you happier? Isn't this what you wanted?
Of course it is.
Well, I know you.
Yeah.
That's not the look on your face when you've gotten what you wanted.
It's complicated. Kate's gonna have to adjust and, you know.
Trey?
What do you mean?
I mean, does she remember what happened to him?
We had to tell her.
Oh, Sonny. Oh, God, how awful for her. I mean, to wake up and find out that your son is dead?
Kate's going through hell.
Why aren't you with her?
If I could be, I would be.
I don't understand. With what Kate's going through, why isn't she with you?
You mean you're not getting married today? Oh, honey, I know that might be disappointing, but I think it's for the best. I wasn't going to say anything, but I think you might want more than a quickie ceremony in ICU.
The ceremony today would have been everything I ever needed. When Steve was dying there in my arms the other night, I realized I didn't need any big build-up or any big ceremony. I just wanted to start my life with Steve. And it almost happened. You know, we were all the way through to the I do's. And it just all went to hell. And my fiance canceled it. He was going to confess to murder. I mean, do you have any idea what that means? He's throwing his whole life away. Our whole life together, he's throwing it away.
Honey, I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
When Steve almost died last night, I prayed to God and I begged him to please just let him live. And he did. And I felt so blessed. I felt like everything was finally going to be okay, you know? And I'm not one of those women that spent their whole life dreaming about some big magical wedding. You know, I have no regrets. I've raised my perfect son. And this was supposed to be my happy ending. You know, my fairy tale with Steve. And I just have it end like this.
Okay, you know what? We need to focus on solutions. There were extenuating circumstances. We can get Steve the very best lawyer.
No, he doesn't want a lawyer. That's the thing. He feels like he needs to pay his debt to society, and until that happens, he's not going to marry me. So
He's been living with this for a long time.
I get that. When he first told me, I almost walked out on him. And then I thought about it a little, and I said, okay, he made a terrible decision, right? But at the end of the day, he saved a little girl's life.
Yes, and they will take that into consideration.
No, they won't. Not if he walks into the courtroom and says, hey, everyone, I'm guilty. They won't.
Liv, I understand what it means to feel compelled to take responsibility for what you've done. I feel the same way. I have to hold myself accountable for how I failed my son.
Kate finds out her only child is dead. Why isn't she with you?
I was just headed out. Was there a reason that you came by?
Yeah, there's a reason I came by, and I'm more than happy to tell you after you explain to me what's going on.
I can't explain anything right now. I'm just gonna.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Out.
Really?
Yeah, out.
How come Max and Milo aren't sitting out front in the car waiting for you? What is going on? You were gonna marry Kate and spend the rest of your life with her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then her altar shows up. You haven't seen Kate in months. Now she's back. Why aren't you glued to her side?
She doesn't want me.
Did Kate fall out of love with you because Connie was around too long?
I'm not gonna get into this with
I am
you
trying to
right now.
help you. I am just trying to help you. Tell
Okay,
me.
the night that Kate came back was right after I slept with Connie.
What the hell is wrong with you? Why? Why would you sleep with that piece of trash? Okay. Was this some kind of a plan? You were trying to get Connie to lower her guard so Kate...
I was not manipulating Connie.
Then what the hell, Sonny? Oh, did you miss Kate so much that Connie was the next best thing?
I didn't sleep with Connie because of Kate. I slept with Connie because I wanted to sleep with Connie.
It's Trey's. He had been staying at St. Timothy's after his father died. The minister gave him a room in exchange for doing chores. And I went there to, I don't know, just get to know him. Yeah. Find out how he spent the last few months of his life. Yeah. Because I can't do that now that he's gone. Anyway, he used to get up every morning and have coffee with the parish secretary. She called him a lovely young man. He used to take milk and extra sugar in his coffee. Just like you did. Yeah. Anyway, the priest gave this to me. I haven't been able to open it.
Why not, honey?
I mean, I don't know. It's like I'm violating his privacy. What right do I have?
Honey, you're his mother.
When have I ever been a mother to him, Liv? Plus, I'm scared. I don't know if I look through that. It might just break my heart.
How about if I do it with you? How about that?
You wanted to sleep with Connie. Are you telling me you have feelings for her?
What if I do?
Oh, I'm sorry. Kate's having a mental breakdown and you sleep with her alter? No wonder why she doesn't want to have anything to do with you. You totally betrayed her trust, Sonny.
Kate was gone for more than 5 months. I started to understand Connie a little more each day, and then,
And the fact that she stole Kate's personality and has made everyone in this town miserable doesn't matter at all?
Connie has been wrong about a lot of things, but you know what?
Oh my God, you're so selfish. Do you know that? A woman gives you her heart when she knows that she shouldn't. And she ignores all the warnings, everyone telling her over and over again to stay the hell away from you, but she believes in you, and she defends you, and you sit there and you lie right to her face.
What are you I didn't lie to Kate. What are you talking about?
Talking about me. Todd Manning.
California?
Yeah. He wanted to make movies.
I don't know. It's me. He was trying to get to know me.
Of course he was, honey.
Articles.
Honey, you're his mother. That meant something to him. He wanted to get to know you, too.
Yeah. Thanks for doing this with me. I'm really glad to have you in my life.
You know what? I'm not the only one that loves you, honey. You got Sonny, too. I've been so caught up in what's going on with me and Steve, I haven't really got a chance to ask you. What's going on with you and Sonny? Have you talked? Where do things stand? What?
Well, he caught up with me at the accident site. I went there to see if I could try and remember something. Just one last image of Trey.
I understand.
Anyway, we got into it, and he said that he wasn't the one that left me, that I left him. And he was right.
Well, but that's a little bit oversimplified.
No,
though.
please, don't misunderstand. I'm still very upset over the fact that he slept with Connie. I just, I never really thought about what Sonny was going through.
Sonny was heartbroken.
Yeah, I believe he was.
So maybe you think there's any way you could give him another chance? Maybe just leave the door open a little crack?
Manning, why even bring him up? I mean, what? I thought you wrote him off.
I did. When I thought that he was gone for good, but now he's back, and I got to deal with him. And
Well, only if you want to. Didn't he, isn't he going to trial for stealing
Yeah.
Jason's kid?
kidnapping and a list of other
Well,
things.
Diane's not going to be able to get him out of this. He's on his way to Pentonville, along with your other boyfriend, Johnny. They're going to be like, making
That's
license
funny.
plates.
That's really funny.
Well, isn't that what you wanted? Out of sight, out of mind? Oh, maybe not. Look at you, pining over the son of a bitch who stole Jason's kid.
Hey, I hate what happened to Danny, but I know Todd wasn't solely responsible.
Oh, so now you're
Things
defending him?
happen.
He's a dirtbag, same as Johnny. They're both liars and murderers. One's going to prison, the other one's in prison. Well, at least you're 2 for 2.
Who the hell are you to judge? You can't make up your mind between a snobby bitch with a fake name and a piece of trash.
Okay, let's not go there now, Carly.
Say what you want, But at least Johnny and Todd?
You're sitting here in a dress for a wedding that never happened, and you're trying to give me advice on my love life.
Just do as I say, not as I do.
Oh, and speaking of running away, Steve's in trouble, and instead of sticking around him, you take off.
We're not talking about me
Why?
right now.
We are talking about you.
Because this isn't about me. I don't have any options. You got options. You can go talk to Sonny. I realize that you don't understand his feelings for Connie, but that doesn't mean you can't accept the past and try to move on.
Just forgive and forget?
Yes. Honey, he loves you so much. That's got to count for something.
The way Steve's love counts with you? The way you're accepting what he feels he has to do?
Fine. I get it. I got to get over myself, and I got to go face Steve.
First of all, Kate was traumatized. She was diagnosed with a mental illness.
Right, didn't stop you from sleeping with the other personality.
Just like your great love, Jason, didn't stop you from sleeping with Manning.
I didn't know anything about
Yeah,
Todd
but
in the
even if you
situation
did, it wouldn't
with
have mattered.
Danny.
It wouldn't have mattered. You know that.
Jason always hated when we did this to each other.
You know what? I'm just pissed off, and you know, I'm taking it out on you, and I'm sorry.
I'm no better. You don't believe this, I know, but I did not come over here to fight.
Why'd you come over? Why'd you come over? What do you got?
I am. Morgan is going to be spending spring break in D.C., and I have his itinerary, and I just thought that you'd want to know what he was doing.
Well, we're gonna have to get into this sooner or later.
I know. I was thinking that when he comes home, that you'd like to spend some time with him.
Well, I'd love to, if he ever spends any time, because he always wants to stay away on vacation.
God, can you blame him? Look at us. We're a mess.
Pretty much, yeah.
What are you gonna do with Kate and Connie, and what were you thinking?
I don't know. What are you gonna do about Manning?